Hi, Earl. This is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Megan. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more customers online. I'm going to run through a couple of things that you can actually implement right now. And in addition to reviewing your website, I'm also going to look at your competitor's website and show you why they're currently beating you online, what you can actually do differently to counteract that. So let's start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. You have your logo at the top, call to action, you have good photos, a nice layout, and good amount of contents as well. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over with first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 841 words, which is a good number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So we actually did a quick search of the roofing companies in one of the areas you're servicing. We'll talk more about the results that we have here. So let's start off with the first one. So this is what we call the map pack. This is something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and they're easier to find. I'm actually seeing that you're ranking second on the map pack searches, and one way for you to boost your website and make sure we get you at the top of the map pack list is you'll need to add all of your company's information in as many directories as possible, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, so on and so forth. That will really help you a lot to get you on top of the map packs list. Moving on to the next part, these are what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. That's exactly where we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of the top ranking website. Let's see what they have differently. Well, looking at their website, they also have their logo at the top. They have their phone number, good photos, and good amount of contents as well. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers, so let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website, so they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. One important thing that I would like to discuss about backlinks and referring domains is that this should be a 2-to-1 ratio. This 123 referring domains are what we call the good or strong backlinks. However, the rest of the missing backlinks are what we consider the spammy backlinks. And of course, one way for you to increase your traffic is you'll need to add more to your good or strong backlinks as well as with more keywords. So let's go ahead and take a look at your competitor's website and let's see what they have differently. Starting off with DR, it actually shows that you have a much more trustworthy website. However, they have a stronger website. And also your edge is with the good or strong keywords since you have more referring domains. Where they're getting most of their traffic is actually with the keywords. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk more about keywords and let's discuss the importance of having the right ones on your website. So here are the list of keywords that they have on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are the total number of people that's actually searching for these specific words on Google. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, for more people to be able to find your website quicker and easier. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keywords. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name like this, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword instead. And of course, you can do the same thing with the other photos you have on your website. That way, you'll be able to have more hidden keywords added into it. Not only that, of course, for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking is first the amount of content wherein we're going to add more words into your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Next would be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way, we can actually bring you more traffic and, of course, the higher chances of your website in appearing in most of the map pack searches, especially at the top of the map pack list. Last but not the least would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and, of course, choosing the right ones. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. So these are the things that you can actually implement right now. We can also help you out in making these changes and more with the goal of getting you many new customers. And Eric will also be following up with you to get some feedback about the ideas I discussed on this video. So I really do appreciate your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.